Hello, good evening, and welcome to the tea room on a Tuesday night. I hope you're all well. I'm doing okay. I'm much tired as last week. It's a bit warmer this week, I'm glad to say. So we should have a good show. And the show wouldn't be the same without the main man here. Hey,
And
Brian.
as it's tea time here, I'm having an American version of a scone. It's called a muffin.
Right, yeah. I've seen some good videos about muffins. Sorry. that's another video. Question is muffing the mule a criminal offence?
Well, we don't know in your country.
Yeah, that's right. And in some countries, it definitely won't be. Right, but that's another video. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we have the little cherubs. There they are. So we can't see much of them. It's just the position that they lie. There you go.
As long as they're not doing anything else.
No. There's no entry at the moment. So let's go to the Coco. So Ray says woof woof. Woof woof Ray. Hello. What Brian says woof meow. Okay. Bill K. Welcome. Not voted. Silly Badger. Hello. Then animals are taking over. Look out. Welcome everybody to Tickers Tuesday. Yes, absolutely. Watch Apprentice. Steve. Good evening. Thank you. Good evening all. Shovel. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. Ray, good gifts come in small parcels. They do.
Ooh.
The clock is wrong. He always wrong. The batteries ran out, Shovel, ages ago, and I haven't got around to changing it. I know. That's it.
That's why he keeps buying new watches, because the batteries run out.
The batteries run out. That is correct, yes. And correct is it is right twice a day. In Vacanza. Hi everyone. Hello. How are you doing? Thank you, everybody. Right then. Let's talk some watches, shall we? What are you wearing, Brian, first of all?
Well, I'm wearing the watch that annoys all you right-handed people because I'm wearing the left-handed wanker.
Ah, very nice. Let's just put you on solo layout. There you go. Very nice. Very nice. Love that. Yes.
There it is.
Yeah.
Proper Rolex GMT Master 2.
Proper GMT Rolex Master 2.
Just backwards.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I'm wearing the Seamaster Pro 300 again. Great watch. Great watch. The James Bond Seamaster 300. Great working. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Obviously it came with a bracelet. And the bracelet was serviced when the watch was serviced, but I like it on this rubber strap. It suits it really well. Excellent. Dan says, hi, John. How's it going? Hello, Dan. It's going all right, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Red Shovel says, 1 in 7 people who have a stop clock due to dead batteries also don't bother wiping their arse. Wow, that's an interesting statistic. I didn't actually. Okay. 1 in 7 people. Okay. Let's Google that. See what that comes up with. Hello, team room. Enjoy a Bigelow green tea classic. Nah. Sorry, guys. If it's not Yorkshire, it ain't happening.
I don't know. Good green tea on a warmer day, not bad.
Oh, I'm not commentating because I've not officially been told. I've not officially been told that is Red's new girlfriend. I mean, everybody commenting and stuff like that. But Red Shovel has not confirmed or denied to me at all that wrist chick is his new wrist chick.
Ooh.
See there. See what I did there. See what I did there. Yeah, it hasn't been confirmed, so I am not commenting.
If it's the Watch World News, it should be on either Monochrome or Hodinkee.
Yeah, that's true. Now, I haven't seen you, Apes. Last time you were here, you were probably controversial. And guess what? You fucked off for a bit and came back, and you've been controversial again. So there you go. Hey, here we go.
And are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Super. Chat.
Muhammad Ali, £4.99. Red is the luckiest guy in the world. Elf. I don't quite get that.
Maybe there's supposed to be something else in there.
Maybe, yes.
Or he's commenting on Red's lack of height.
Okay, Roly Mania. Obviously, he knows more. He said they're just friends.
Yeah,
that's what Red Roly Mania said. They're just friends. Well, Roly Mania knows. He's the one who gets the gossip. I mean, if she was going out with Red Shovel, Roly Mania knew about it before he did. You know what I mean?
Well,
oh dear.
And we all know when Red comes to the United States, he comes to hang out with his boyfriend and be part of the village people.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, what's that person going to do now when his money draw's not there anymore? You know.
Well,
you know what I mean, ASMR cow shit. What's ASMR? Is that like a new BDSM?
No, that's that music and senses thing in the background.
Oh, is it? Right, I say hi all, hope you're well. Nice strap on the watch shop. Thank you very much, ASMR cow shit. Much appreciated.
ASMR stands for Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response. It's a term used to describe a tingling, static-like, or goosebump sensation in response to specific triggering audio or visual stimuli.
I thought an Ann Summers product would probably cause the same tingling sensation, maybe. Don't know. Brian?
Oh. Super. Wait. Super. Chat.
Dodger, 25 pluns, a few dog treats for Brian.
Yay.
Excellent. So, we're still missing some of these. A few things here. Let's have a look. Dan gives a dog emoji. That's good. Thank you very much. Rolling Mania says a gold watch and a woman half his age. Wow, is she? God, is she only 25? Mohammed, yeah, definitely. The new root beer is amazing. Much printed, yes, and I imagine it is. Okay. It's about Red is a player on the sly. Wow. Whole Milk said that Tim will have to hold his own drinks. He'll have to pay for his own drinks as well.
Whoa.
Okay. Ray, I just had an ASMR in my PJ bottoms.
And I hear 1 out of 7 of you will wipe.
Chili Badger said Red's not 50. I know he's not chilly. It's called a joke, mate. It's what us Northerners are good at. Red Shovel said, and she's not 25. Okay. Thomas Burnett's basement. Brian, fancy a night in the basement. Quite welcome. Thomas.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah. Because you know what's upstairs? Thomas Burnett has 5 Eastern European blondes living upstairs.
Oh, right. I see. Just
Mhm.
bear with us. Yeah. So let me reply because T wants to come on, I think. I'll send him the link now.
Yeah, now that there's no more immigration, he's got to have a lot of free time.
Oh yes, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm just getting sorted with Trump's lawyer. Just bear with us a sec.
Yeah.
So are we gonna play a game of guessing Rich Chick's age? Are we?
No, I don't care.
You don't care. All right. Okay.
I don't care how old people are.
Oh dear. Right. We should get the
Age knows.
lawyer on in a minute. Thanks everybody.
Love knows no age. Whatever happens, happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just make sure she's over 18.
I bet Red's hands are super soft dealing with all that water. Yes. Ray Racer, can we do watches, please? Yeah, we can do. Yeah, so yeah. Oh, Ray, is it what show? Yeah, we can do it. Yeah, we can do watches. Of course we can. Of course we can. Sorry, we're just you can blame apes for doing that. Here's T. Sorry, T. I had a problem.
All good. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can. I had a problem with Facebook Messenger. There's nothing wrong with Facebook. I could post and everything, but it wouldn't let me do messages. And that's how you like to receive your message.
Ah, yes, correct.
Yes.
But I jumped on the WhatsApp group for the first time ever.
Of course you did. That's good. Now, you still sporting your long hair?
Yeah, I'm still doing a mullet.
Still doing the mullet. Yeah. As Donald check your immigration status.
I'm good on the immigration, but he does have a problem with my hair. He likes to be the only guy with wild hair. So he has a big problem with a mullet.
Brian.
Hold on. This one's going to take a while.
Tell me when. There we go. Oh, right. Right. Sorry. No, you put it up. Sorry. You do. Yeah, go on. I thought I put it up. You do. Go on. Muhammad Ali, £99.99. I've had a tough day at work today. Join the stream and the fun people on it in the chat. Also, Red's love has given me hope. What? That's giving you hope for what? You and Red? You rich chick? You Red and rich chick? Seriously, Mohammed, thank you so much. At the moment, basically my job's shitter again. Yeah, so that really does fucking help me, mate. Thank you very much. Really does. Every bit helps. It really helps me out, Mohammed. Thank you so much. You know what I mean? Because I've got to pay these two furry retards. You know, I've got to treat them with properly and give them proper food and everything, which I do. That costs a lot of money. So there you go. Thank you so much, Mohammed. You're a legend. Thank you. Right. Okay, because Ray was moaning. Sorry, Ray, only joking. We'll talk wristwatches, shall we? Yes, here we go. First one, and we're going in with a banger, folks. What do we think of this? An IWC Portuguese perpetual calendar, 44 in armor gold.
What is Armor Gold?
I was going to ask you, Brian.
Yeah,
Brian will know.
I wanted
Armor
to know, is that some sort of enhanced gold?
Wow, none of the esteemed panel know what Armor Gold is. God. Crikey. Please, in the chat. Oh, Dan said it's absolute garbage.
Yeah, there we go.
I've got a feeling, I don't know. Dan, are you somebody else who I've got a feeling I know you and I don't know who you are. Sorry. I've got a feeling do I know you, Dan? I don't know. Just perhaps I don't. Anybody with them. But anyhow, who is garbage? That's a northern term. Garbage. It's kind of sorry, I'm trying to guess now. All right, come on. What's Armor Gold, folks? Please, come on. Everyone knows everyone knows what Armor Gold is. Let's have a look. I'm going for Steve will definitely know what Armor Gold is. And Thomas Burnett's basement occupant will definitely know what Armor Gold is as well. So can somebody tell me what Armor Gold is? We'll carry on, but we need to know that question without Googling. Right, so it's 44 inch. It looks very pretty, doesn't it? Do you like it? What do you think of it, guys?
Looks pretty too big.
I dig it. There's a lot going on, and 44, it's going to be big.
Oh, you pussies. You fucking pussies. I'm the smallest guy out of all you lot, and I can rock 55s, me.
Tickers,
Yes.
you are what you eat, so feel free to call me pussy anytime you want.
Very good. Boom, boom, boom. Right. Chili Badger, Google that. What, you Googled Armor Gold or pussy? Oh, go Armor Gold, right. Okay.
Right. Yes, he says here, are you ready? I'll bring it up. He says Armor Gold, 18 karat Armor Gold is a specialized type of gold that is significantly harder and more wear resistant as conventional 5N gold.
Right. There we go. Wow.
Ooh.
How do they get it? How do they get it like that? Is it alloyed with something? And
yeah, well, it's 18 carats, so
it's 18 carats.
Yeah, so it's 75% gold, 25% something else based off of how kind of reddish it looks. I would say there's probably some copper. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm not a gemologist. I'm just Jewish, so it comes naturally.
Yeah, right. So
I think this would be metallurgy.
44. Does 44 sit with you? Then you say, Tommy, are you a bit of a wimp when it comes to anything past 39 mil?
We're guessing price or what? 44?
No, yeah, okay. So we are in a minute, but you said a 44 is too big for you.
I don't know. I think it's a little big for that style of watch. If it's going to be a 44, I want it to be, to just look more substantial, have a pressure rating to back it up. I don't know. I've never thought of this is obviously a very dressy watch. 44, it's going to be fairly thin, probably. I don't know.
How many people think that the top dial looks like an alien's head?
Well, that's your moon phase there.
That's
your
moon phase.
Yeah, but doesn't it look like an come on, look at me. Did you agree? It looks like an alien's head and with an eye.
It does. And I bet at certain moon phases, it really looks like a face.
Yeah, you can't unsee it now. Now I look at it now. It looks like an alien, with the eye like that. You see some guy portray an alien, like the face like that. I can't unsee it being a head now with two eyes at all.
I hate to interrupt this. I hate to interrupt this conversation, but super chat.
Oh, Red Shovel, £1.99. Thanks, Tim, for gifting the Tudor BB54 to Wrist Check. Did he?
Ooh.
Wow. He's trying to outdo you, is he, Red Shovel? Your watch is like 3 times the price of the Tudor BB54.
Tickers, if you had bigger tits and some longer hair, you'd get more free watches too.
I tell you what, there's some girls who will probably appreciate my tits. They've probably got smaller ones than me.
Yeah.
That's a different video. Right, okay. Let's carry on with this. Jesus, watch one at 20 minutes in. Sorry, guys. It's very nice, as I said, but yeah, I agree with you saying, T, that the fact is, a 44 mil dress watch. That's kind of a bit odd, isn't it? You think 39 mil or 36 mil or something.
Yeah, but that's called the 44 is also kind of the standard size for the Portugueser.
Right, got ya.
Yeah.
It's a mature watch, apparently 18 karat red gold, which is dubbed armor gold by IWC. Also comes in 18 karat white gold for those looking for something a bit more discreet. Right, so we're gonna have a guess at the red gold one. This one in front of you. What sort of price? Oof, fucking hell. I'm gonna go because I know least about watches like this. It's not worn by door kickers, so I just don't know.
No.
So I'm going to guess 26,000.
Well, you're going to be wrong because I'm going to guess about 44,000 US.
Right. Okay, 44,000, 1,000 per.
I'd say right in the middle. I was gonna overshoot Brian's 44 originally, but I'll let him have the high hand, and I'll go 35. 35
right.
US.
Okay, so anybody in the chat who doesn't know legitimately what the price is, throw your money in and say, "Oh, we've got a few here." Chili Badger's going for 18. Wow, that cheap, Chili.
No, that's what it'll actually sell for. But
yeah, Dan's going for 35. Max going for 34.
Whole Milk has 50K.
Oh, 50K. Yeah, probably more like that, to be honest.
Drum roll.
Okay, just a moment. Just what Basement says. Fair play to wrist check. Taken tone begging and panhandling like a duck to water. Rolly Mania says $11.65.
Yeah.
Of course, it's not a Rolex, so he's not interested. Kojak, welcome, mate. Welcome, Alex. 40K for that. Right, let's have a look. I don't know what moves it going to have in it, you think?
It's going to have the IWC Kurt Klaus perpetual calendar movement.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
You ever see those IWC commercials, those anti-smartwatch commercials with Kurt Klaus in them?
No,
haven't. No.
They're really good. They're pretty witty. It's Kurt Klaus, and he's like, in his 80s or whatever, and he's like at what is supposed to be like an Apple store, and like he's getting he's like very overwhelmed by all the bullshit and the talk about software updates and stuff. There's a bunch of commercials, but the tagline is IWC has been making smartwatches since 1880 whatever.
We don't get adverts like that on our telly. We get adverts for fucking tampons and stuff like that. We don't get fucking IWC. The only watch adverts we get are Christopher Ward adverts.
Every time I'm in England and I watch the regular telly, it's either O2 or Vodafone sitting there having their arguments.
You don't watch regular telly. You don't watch regular telly. We discussed this last week. You watch.
I watch BBC 4.
Yes, you watch channel 4 and Naked Attraction. Oh, look that's a chunky motherfucker. Look how big that is. That's chunky.
That's thick. That's thicker than I thought.
Yeah, these are like 15 millimeters.
Got to be 15 mil, that, hasn't it? Crikey. Yeah, that is pretty chunks as that. Okay, let's see if we can get bored of this one now. Let's just see if we can find a prize. Sorry, guy, but just it's good to get people's views on it. Oh, the bat looks nice. Quite like the movement. Yeah, 5216 caliber looks quite nice.
I love that rotor.
Doesn't it? Looks
That's
nice,
a cool rotor.
That is, isn't it? That is fucking cool rotor, that, isn't it?
Super chat.
Dodger 25 plumes. You should really review that case of CW watches for sale. Tom sent you. Oh yes, sorry, yes, forgot about that. I might have a look at it next week. Sort of like, but yeah, sure, not really, yeah. Somebody hasn't literally sent me a case of watches. Somebody's selling a whole case of Christopher Ward watches, and Tom dissed it yesterday and said they were rubbish.
Wow.
I know, that's what I thought as well.
I was looking at the Christopher Ward Year of the Snake watch. Did we talk about that?
No, I don't think we did. I don't like that myself. I mean, I'm not. By the way, Russell, Wad Watch Collector in the house. Thank you, Russell. Thank you for joining us. No, I mean, I'm not sort of a I don't go for every single Christopher Ward that's made. If I don't like it, I'll just say I don't like it. You know what I mean?
You mean you're not Chinese and you don't care about the Chinese New Year?
The lunar calendar?
Right.
I just didn't like the color scheme of it, to be honest.
I liked the color scheme of it, but I thought like doing the pixelated snake as a homage to the Snake game was really stupid.
Yeah.
I think it's racism. It's racism. I want a Jewish New Year watch, or I'm not buying any.
Let's go back to this thing.
That's Yom Kippur, right? What's Jewish New Year?
Yeah, you got it.
What would that look like? What's the symbol of the Jewish New Year?
A day of starvation, followed by a really bad meal.
This isn't coming together well, Brian.
No, that's why you don't see any Jewish delis on the Michelin star ratings either.
Really? Katz's in Manhattan, it doesn't have a Michelin star?
No. And it's $30 for a sandwich that'll clog your arteries for 2 weeks, but God, it's good.
Yeah.
Brian, did you know the price? You're very close. You were very close.
I know the price. I thought I would be right around the pricing of it.
Yeah, you bloody are. 46,500 USD.
Yeah.
You were a grand and a half out. Wow. Very impressed. Here we go. Another one. And the next one. Hublot Big Bang Unico Magic Ceramic. If it's magic, let's make the fucker disappear. Fucking hell. I don't like
I gotta tell you, I think this is cool. I like this.
Ah, really?
Have you
seen it? Are you going on first impressions, T, or have you seen this before?
I have not seen this before.
You're going on first impressions. You like that?
But what a while ago when we were talking about the Swatch Oceans.
Oh yeah.
Those were ceramic. And I was interested in it, and I still don't know much about it, but I like the look of this, and I'm fascinated by ceramic, the idea of it.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to learn more.
Do you like it, Brian? Do you like it?
It's cool looking. I'm not going to like the retail price of it, but
it's fucking massive. By the looks of it, that's got to be. I mean, that's going to be a big chunk of fucking metal, and it's thick, it's big, it's going to be what, 40?
Well, it's not metal.
Oh, ceramic, yeah, of course. All right, yeah, big chunk. Yeah, but if it's okay, hang on a minute. If it's done properly, sandwiched with ceramic, is very brittle. If they made it properly, it's metal underneath the ceramic. Because if you drop the fucker and it's just ceramic, it'll just fucking explode. It'll be bits of very fucking expensive watch all over your kitchen floor.
I mean, all I can say is that anybody that buys a Hublot at retail might as well just go to the urology clinic and be the finger tester all day long.
Really? Do they just the prices? Do they just drop like a stone, Brian?
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that. I don't know much about Hublot other than they sponsor a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
They
So,
sponsor boxing, they sponsor Formula One, they sponsor tennis, but
Football.
I don't know anything about them or how much they cost.
There's a couple of them that I like, but I will never do it at retail. There's no sense.
So Kojak says Hublot, no Viking way. Does that mean so? Do you want to give some context, Alex? Is that like Hublot? That's lovely. I can't believe that's a Hublot, or that's ugly. I can't believe it's a Hublot, or you're showing a Hublot on the show. What's the context with that, Alex? I'm confused. Yes, it is fucking awful. You're right, Mac Moz. That is awful. Don't like it at all. But we're just showing it because. You know what I mean? That's it. I don't go and cherry pick anything that's begins with an R. You know what I mean? It'd be awfully boring. I just go and pick something that looks interesting, whether it's ugly or horrible or nice looking or what. I go and just pick up to talk about because it's out there in the world, it's released, and some delusional fucker's going to end up buying it. So we think. So yes, it's horrible. Yeah, Kojo said fucking awful, like most Hublot watches. Yeah, you're right. I think it's probably 45 mil, but it could be 46, couldn't it, Chili? This is going to be. Oh fuck! This is going to be 35 grand, I think. Probably way out. I'm going to go with 35 grand. What do you reckon, Brian? We'll get into the guts of it in a minute.
Well, without knowing the everything, it looks like it's just a ceramic bezel on a black ceramic case for now. So, yeah, you're probably pretty close on. I think
Okay,
it's
so Hublot finished launching its Unico and Mecha 10 calibers. So let's see if we can find out something about it. So it's on that rubber strap. Yeah, it looks. Is the whole case ceramic? Let's find out.
That watch comes on a fucking rubber strap.
Yeah, with their quick release system.
But it looks actually quite good on that rubber strap, doesn't it? Don't you think? It's not a bracelet watch, that to me. It's a rubber strap watch.
Yeah.
I thought it would be cool to have a ceramic link bracelet.
Okay. Maybe there's one offered. Right.
They
Producing coloured ceramics is difficult, we reckon.
Well, if you're Rolex, yeah. Oh, wait, I've got a multicolored one. It's green and black.
Yeah.
Are you wearing a GMT?
Yeah.
I love that.
The lefty.
Oh, the left-hand drive. The left-hand.
It's a left-hand drive because he's wearing it on the incorrect wrist. It just negs out the whole thing about it.
Look, tickers. I'm wearing it on the correct wrist. You see?
How old is that?
2 years old. 2.5 years old.
Nice. So that's the current production run.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right, so let's look at a picture now. What do we think of this? Is it still but ugly, you think, or?
I like the way it looks. I like this watch. I don't like the price. If it's a 42, I could wear it, but it might be in their 44 or 45 millimeter case size, which makes it too big. I'm going to say it's $29,000 US.
I'm just trying to find out whether it's all ceramic or not. It's not really telling me much about it. I'm trying not to just adopt the price somewhere, but I'm not trying. I don't know whether it's all ceramic. They're not really telling us much.
Hit Control F and type in ceramic.
Well, it's actually Command. It's actually Command F.
Oh, you're on a Mac.
Yeah, of course.
Command F and search
ceramic.
Case.
Yeah, ceramic 1 of 41. Okay, let's go through. Oh god! Oh, it's got the price on here. Bollocks! It's got the price. 33,000. Sorry, went too quick. 33,000.
That's still ridiculous.
That's a lot.
Yeah. No, let's try and get something a bit fucking better. This is interesting. Different. This will
you can get a full You can get a full ceramic Hublot retail for 20,000.
So what do you think of this then? The Ocean X Frog 300 GMT diver. Now, Brian gets a hard on for GMTs.
I love that.
What the hell is that? I gotta see this.
GMT. Brian, all you need to know, mate, is a GMT.
Oh man, I can't wait to show you guys what I'm wearing.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Sorry, we haven't actually. What you wearing? What you wearing?
I'm wearing a cool watch that I just got. It's from
Oh,
Maritech, the company that makes the good NATO straps. It's their own.
What makes? Sorry,
Maritech.
Maritech, right?
The company that makes the good NATO straps. They made their own titanium dive watch
With a GMT.
with two different. You can keep track in 3 different time zones. Because the upper crown controls the ring that's in the center, which basically does the same thing as the GMT bezel.
Yeah, so when you're diving, you can know what time it is in 3 different locations, because that's important.
It was really cool. It took a long time. You had to pre-order it, but I'm stoked, and it's fully titanium. And
Fully titanium, right? Has he got like a micro adjust on the clasp?
Yeah, of course. I think I took 2 links out. They gave me 2 extra links, but it's
got a dive bezel extension. It's got a dive bezel extension as well, is it? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it has. Yeah. Okay, that's quite good.
The quick adjust? No, it doesn't have that.
Oh, it doesn't have a right. So it doesn't come out. Oh, right. We got there in the end. Right, doesn't. Okay.
But it has the helium valve. It's rated for 500 meters, and I'm stoked because I've had a bunch of NATO bands and Zulu straps from this company for a long time, and I finally got one of their watches.
What movement's in it? Miyota?
Yeah.
It's Miyota, is it? Yeah.
There's a Miyota movement in it. But everything else about it's made in California. It's machined out of single block titanium.
Huh.
Wow.
It was $800.
Let's hope there's no immigrants in the factory fucking making them, because they'll be fucking out, won't they?
What the fuck does that mean?
Sorry?
What the hell does that mean?
Fucking Donald's getting rid of them all, isn't he? He's getting rid of all the immigrants out of the country, isn't he? So
not in California. In California, they'll be okay.
Okay, you really think they will be? Okay.
Not right. I like that looks.
Thank you for not shitting on it, Brian.
No, it's great. It's titanium, dive bezel, GMT with a date. What else do you need? And if you end up in the Hudson, that 500 meters will be perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I get sucked into the cooling pipes of the nuclear power plant up the river.
Yeah.
So a different coloured, 2 coloured frogs, isn't there? That's the other coloured frog. What do we give that one for the frog? I don't like that one.
What are those? What are the words in the colors?
Depth color graph. 18 meters, 60 feet, 27 meters, 90 feet.
I'm very confused by this watch. It's got a crown guard on one thing, then a blue knob hanging out the other area.
I reckon the blue knob is controlling. I reckon the inner bezel moves. I reckon where the 5, the 10, the 15, and the multicolors are. I reckon that moves with the blue knob, and you can somehow set it for something or other. Right, let's go on a read, shall we, and see what we can do. It's not going to be fucking expensive, I don't think, is it? Right, startup timepiece. If Thomas was here, he'd know all about this, but he's very knowledgeable and stuff like that. They shouldn't be pimping the multicolored one. I don't like the multicolored one as much as the blue one. Oh, really?
Hey. What the hell's that?
It's the fucking back of it. Look how chunky it is.
Yeah, well, what the hell's that on the back? ID plus emergency system.
That's
Oh,
really
it's got
fucking-
it's got an emergency locator in it.
Wow. What, like the Breitling, you mean?
Yeah,
Like a beacon, like a digital beacon.
that's
Like
what
a
I'm
Breitling,
guessing.
like the Breitling emergency, probably.
So this thing's going to be pretty big.
Yeah,
He's well, it is. He's chunky motherfucker. It's not going to be cheap if he's got one of them in, is it?
you wear
See
that
what I was
rainbow
thinking?
one and you lose it in your boyfriend, and you'll be able to set off the beacon and find it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Dr. Bob McNair says he hates the strap. Next. What's better? Is tea drinking from a roadside lamp?
No, I'm drinking from one of those Stanley mugs. But it has on it, a little carry-all that I put my pocket protector in. So I always have a knife, a pen, a flashlight, screwdriver, and it's all green.
Lock picking set.
No, I never got into lock picking, but I have in this pocket, I have the pocket protector with all my little stuff in it.
Jesus, so fucking pretentious. Right. Okay, sorry. Right. Okay. Let's carry on with this POS, shall we? And that's piece of shit, not point of sale, by the way, guys. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
The core profile comes from the famed Casio G-Shock Frogman family. Well, I prefer a Casio fucking Frogman than this thing. Jesus. Really?
So
Don't tell me go on.
Is this a quartz watch?
I don't know. I'm thinking, is it quartz? Is that replaced for a battery or something? Is it quartz, you think, Brian? It's going to be, isn't it?
Well, you got to have a battery to do the emergency alert thing.
Of course you have. So has he got two batteries in it, hence the two round things? Or is that just to grip it?
No, I think that's just to wrench it off.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right, let's just try and find. I much prefer the blue one. The blue one is okay-ish.
I have two blue things that somebody could wrench off.
Very good, Brian.
Thank you.
Let's read about this.
Are they old man warts growing on your back?
I can't tell.
Sandblasted grade 3 titanium with a domed and AR coated sapphire crystal, 45 mil, 14.8 millimeter thick, 52 millimeters lug to lug, 300 meters with an automatic helium escape valve. 2 crowns, one that adjusts the movement, the other turns the internal rotating bezel, like I called it, which moves with small satisfying clicks. Yeah. The Frog Depth Rainbow was a colourful set of blocks, a rotated bezel with depth ranges on them. Serves as a rudimentary depth gauge system. As you go deeper underwater, more spectrums of light are filtered out. Thus, by looking at what colours are visible, you can estimate your current depth.
Oh, how cute!
Right. We don't know what. We don't know what movements in it. I reckon it's gonna have oh, right. What's it gonna have in it? It's gonna be battery. So what movements are gonna be in it, Brian? Do you think a cheap battery movement?
It's going to be a quartz movement.
So what's the standard? Oh, fucking! What am I thinking of? What's a standard make of quartz?
No idea. When I'm in Thomas Burnett's basement, there's no discussion about quartz movements.
Can't remember. They put me in everything. There's Ronda. It's going to have Ronda. I reckon. All right. I reckon it'll have a Ronda quartz movement in then. Right. It's going to be. I think it's going to be 450 quid. I might be way out because of the beacon thing, but surely they're not going to charge.
Yeah.
I'm not going to bend you over, are you, for a quartz watch, surely?
I think the beacon is going to raise the price. I'm gonna say $2,000.
Really?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
I'd like to confirm that it actually has the emergency beacon.
Oh,
Right.
of
Yeah,
course.
let's see what we can do. Okay, let's just see what it says with it. I'm sure.
But yeah, if it's got the emergency beacon, we're talking like 2,400, 2,500 without it.
Really?
800.
Okay, so it's got a Myota 9075 automatic GMT movement. So that says the. So could it have a one back? No, that means it doesn't have a beacon then, does it?
Well, it could have a battery for the beacon.
Right.
The Japanese Myota.
Yeah. 9075
Movement
automatic GMT movement. ISO 6425.
Certified dive watch, blah, 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 blah. That's very nice.
It doesn't mention anything about a B. I'm just trying not to show the price, guys. So I do apologize if I do end up showing the price. And it's there. The price is there. Sorry. 1,900.
Wow, nice. I was close. I have no idea how much those beacons cost.
It doesn't
I know the
mention
ones that
it.
I know the ones that skiers and mountain climbers wear are like a little less than $1,000 a pop.
I've always fancied a Breitling emergency one, even though I'd never use it.
You don't leave the castle. Why do you need an emergency?
Can you imagine if I left it lying about and the dogs got hold of it and somehow managed to set the beacon off?
Worst characteristic.
get-
Wait, scroll back down again. Scroll down, please.
Oh, right.
Worst characteristic of the watch.
Very comfortable to wear, most easy to read despite cluttered dials, interesting, fun design, lots of options. No, nothing mentioning at all about a beacon.
Unsure, but how useful the ID Plus system is to most wearers, but at least it doesn't distract much.
ID Plus. Well, that's what
maybe
they're
it's good
calling
for
it.
me as I get older and I can't remember who I am.
Yeah. Perhaps it's like like old people have one of these things round the neck that like
Yeah.
I can imagine.
But
Like,
the thing,
in a care home.
the thing about it is to squeeze. So there's two components here. There's a transmitter and a receiver. The watch only has the transmitter. So to know the position, you need the receiver.
Here we go.
You're just hoping that rescuers have that receiver.
Yeah, a plastic set can be removed if it which reveals NFC chip as part of the watch's ID emergency system. The blue section does not need to be removed for a reader to read the NFC data. The chip connects to an online profile about the wearer and designed to offer potential emergency rescue crews important identity and medical information about the wearer.
Okay, so it's not a beacon, it's just a chip in there that they can scan and find out about you.
Yeah. Exactly. It doesn't tell you position.
No, it doesn't. It just tells you who you are. They find you in the middle of a track somewhere without any ID on you. If your information's up to date, they can pull the watch and find out who you are.
Ah, great.
It's got an NFC.
NFC stands for not fucking cool. That's lame. I thought it was a GPS locator.
I thought it stood for no fucking clue.
Yeah.
Now there is an ID Plus S Plus system that is for use in emergency situations. Where do I get that? I want to see that one. ID Plus Sys. This sounds like I'm going down the I might push a button and end up in the wrong department.
Right.
One wrong keystroke.
Yeah. All of a sudden you're getting all these strange ads.
Yeah.
Hi. Did you know that all chaps are assless? Well, try ours.
Next one, a Maurice Lacroix Acon automatic 39mm blue PVD. Does that float your boat, guys?
Just buy the Tissot PRX version and forget this shitter.
I must admit, it really is a very expensive PRX, isn't it?
Yeah, just move on.
Really that bad?
Yeah,
I don't know
Maybe
what
even feature. I like
PVD
what-
is.
PVD is pulverized vapor dispersion, I think. It's kind of like a blasted kind of finish on the watch.
Yeah, it's a more durable finish until
More
it's
durable
not.
finish. I've got that CWC SBS watch that's black PVD. Normally PVD is black, so it's a blue PVD. Quite impressed. I remember that that pulverized vape. What did I say? Pulverized. Some dispersion. I said, didn't I? Thought, okay, yeah, I think it is. Sure,
Yeah,
it
like
is.
Dr. Bob said, it means it was painted.
Yeah, posh painted. Yeah.
It's a rattle can job.
Yeah.
Yeah, physical vapor disposition. That's it. Yeah, painted. Right. What do you like it? Do you like it then, T?
I got some physical vapor you can disposit.
If I
that's a different show.
I do like it. I do like it.
If I was a
But
young guy starting
I
out,
wouldn't
and
buy it.
yeah, if I was a young guy starting out and I wanted something that was kind of fashionable and I didn't want it to say Tissot on it, and I thought Maurice Lacroix sounded fancier, you might see me buying this, but no.
I think it's a nice colour. I quite like the finish on the dial. I like the strap. I like the integrated strap. But there again, you can only get their strap for it because the way it seems to fit.
Yeah, you'll like it when it doesn't bend off of the lugs, and then you got a big gap underneath it. But you could store your pen in there.
Yes. Yeah.
You can store your what?
You can put your pen in the gap. Yeah.
Slide it in.
Look, it's a pen holder.
There you go. There you go.
I use my ass for that.
Oh, well, at least we know you wipe now.
Hello, Marcelo. Good evening, sir. Right, so who's going to guess what Thomas said? Thomas Burnett said, did Rowley say I had a basement? I wish I did. Hello, Thomas. Right, yeah, we had your basement on before.
Yeah. We all know you have a basement. That's where you broadcast from. And upstairs is the 5 Eastern European blondes that are keeping you hostage.
Yeah, 5 Eastern European naked chicks in a hot tub waiting for you, Thomas.
Yeah.
We know about that. Okay, so how much do you think this thing is going to be, Brian?
$2,800.
That?
Yeah.
I was going to
Okay,
say
I'm going to go
around
for
2,000.
I'm going to go for 3,500. Right. Anybody in the chat who doesn't know the price, have a stab at how much you think this thing is going to be.
I don't think anybody in our chat knows the price of this watch because no one would look at it.
Okay. Are they pretty? What movement's going to be in it, Brian? You reckon?
Maurice Lacroix, it's going to be a Solita based.
Really? It's going to be SW200?
Yeah.
With embellishments or just a straight SW200?
SW200 with a custom Maurice Lacroix stamped rotor made in China.
Which means they can then put a fucking couple of grand on, because there's no way I would want to pay fucking 3.5 grand for an SW200 movement, which costs about 50 quid.
Yeah, they used to be ETA movements, and then bye. You know?
Yeah.
That would be my guess, but I'm just guessing.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of signed crown. Let's have a look. It's fairly. I do quite like it, but then again, as I said, you can get a better deal with a PRX. So yeah, based upon the architecture of the familiar Sellita SW200, good call, Brian. Just like the ubiquitous third-party caliber it serves, it's got 26 dual Cal LM115. So which is basically a bit of an embellished SW200 called the ML115.
That's a
You're
whole
gonna pull
lot
your
of
pants down.
That's a whole lot of words to say.
Yeah, it's a lot of numbers.
It's a Swiss movement. Next.
Yeah. Right. So how much do you think this is gonna be then?
It's still 2,800.
Right. And the people in the chat, how much is this gonna be, guys? You think? Thanks,
I don't know.
Marcelo.
I'm reading
Marcelo, but at the moment we're discussing how much this thing is going to be.
Yeah, I'm reading Marcelo's chats, and I think he's commenting on a whole different stream.
Yeah, yeah. We don't feature many Rolexes in the stream.
Yeah. Hello, Marcelo. Marcelo, it's me.
It's good to have Marcelo in the chat. So basically, Marcelo, the game is we guess. We don't look it up. We guess how much these watches are going to be. We know. We don't comment. Or you just make a bullshit price up, but you don't give the proper price. So Bill K says $2,000. Dr. Bob says $17.99.
$1.
Marcelo says smiley face. By the way, yeah, Marcelo, you don't come here very often. Marcelo has a very exclusive restaurant. He lives in Japan. Marcelo does.
I like that.
He is also
I'll probably never go there.
He's also like Thomas Burnett, where he lives in the basement because his wife won't let him out of there unless it's time to go cook.
And I've been talking to him on and off for like 3 years since the channel's been going, and I met him in London about 6 months ago. And the first thing he saw me and told me I was normal. Tickers, you're normal. That's what he said to me. Told me I was normal.
Well, just remember, Marcelo lives in Japan. His fourth language is English, and he speaks no Japanese.
Yes. Yeah, and he's got a Le Mans Daytona, which he's probably worth your fucking house.
More than the restaurant.
Yeah. Yes. Rolex God. He's got more Rolexes than Rolex have got. There you go. Right. Let's see how much this piece of shit is then, shall we?
Yeah.
There's your standard SW. Well, it's not a standard SW. It's got a rotor with a fucking...
I told you, it's a custom stamped Maurice Lacroix rotor made in China.
And that's all it is different, isn't it? There's nothing else different about that.
It's almost like occasionally I know what I'm talking about.
You do know what you're talking about.
Oh.
Every now and then.
We don't know how to do this.
Okay. It's got rubber strap, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's quite nice. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. And $2,550.
Wow.
Who came near that? Who guessed that?
I said 2,000.
Yeah, did Brian say 2.5?
No, I said 1,800.
Oh, right. I said 3.5, didn't I?
Yeah.
Limited to 888 pieces.
Good. Great.
So that'll end up in TK Maxx, won't it?
No, that's exactly one for each one of their retailers.
Oh, right, I see.
Yeah. And Treble guessed two quid, 2K.
2K.
So that's probably pretty close.
Muhammad Ali gifted 10 Tea and Tickers memberships. Thank you very much.
The winners are Dr. Bob's Nightmare, Treble, Marcelo Time, Stephen L., Richie Glasgow, Dodger, Forbin Colossus, Junior Johnson, Mickey Cassio GTR, Dirk Diggler, my brother. And that's it. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Muhammad Ali. That is a legend. Thank you very much.
Look out, kids. The Diggler is lurking.
Junior Johnson, hello from Michigan. Hello, Junior. How are you doing? If you've just entered the room, we're just about to wrap up, guys. It's 10 o'clock. Oh, what a great show. Listen, thank you so much to, first of all, Dodger for his super chats and dog treats for Brian. Thank you so much for Muhammad Ali for his 2 super chats, including a very, very large one. Thank you so much. And thank you also, Muhammad Ali, for gifting some Team Tickers membership. And so, as I said, so at the moment, my job's on its arse. So it all fucking helps. It all really does help. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, everybody. Right. T, thanks for joining us, mate. As I said,
thanks for having me.
Yeah, that's great. As I said, Facebook's been playing up and it's only just come back online. Thank you for reaching out and finding the link. Appreciate you. You're always welcome there. Brian, again, thank you for joining me, mate. I know originally you won't be able to make it, so it was such a welcome for you to say you could make it today, because it's much easier with somebody who's got some controls as well. That's great. The boys,
with somebody who speaks English and not Mank.
Yes, that's correct. That is correct. Well, thank you, everybody. Thank you for the 26 people in the room watching currently. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chili, for being the admin, even though we don't need you to do the admin duties, absolutely, because we've got such a lovely audience. Oh, yes, thank you, of course, Red Shovel, for his super chat as well. Red Shovel super chatted. Thank you for that. Much appreciated. And all I need to do is say to you now, see you next Tuesday. Good night.
Later, dudes.